Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Hope. This is another episode of Talk and Smoke with Hope. My brightling did not want to go to bed, my youngest, because I am trying to stop sleeping with her for her to go to sleep. She's 2 and I gave in. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I gave in, but in the end, I got out of the bed and I made sure she kept going back to bed and she fell asleep. Um, Her sister put her to sleep by singing to her, so pretty cool. It's my only cigarette right here. It's the best when it's your only and you've been a while since you had one. Oh, so what's today? Today is Thursday, the day before Friday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy hump day. It's that Wednesday. Wednesday is hump day, right? Yeah. So my day was going to get diapers and then we went to the playground, but we could only be there for like 20 minutes, so everybody was very upset because it's right down the street from my daughter's doctor's. We went there because she had a yeast infection already and they gave her nice statin cream. And all of a sudden after, like these boiled pussy, they weren't pussy, but they're like boiled looking things, and I was like, that's not right. And I took her to the doctor and they're like, oh, it's like skin yeast reaction now. She has to be on antibiotics. Crap. But I'm glad we caught it. Then afterwards, I picked up my ex-boyfriend and he made dinner while I went to the gym. It was really, really nice. I love going to the gym. I love taking a shower in peace. It's like my favorite thing to do is shower there because nobody's coming in. And taking a pee in peace, that's good too. Then came home, had dinner, and put the kids to bed. Same thing every day. Like, I know a lot of you mothers and fathers do the same thing. Kind of excited about school now. That means I'll have only one kid. So that's kind of exciting. Um, so I was talking yesterday about, no, not yesterday. I fell asleep with the kids yesterday. That's what happened. Mommy fell asleep on the job, putting them to bed. So I left off when I first met my ex, and um, I wanted to talk about our first fight. I, our first fight, I had no idea what was going on. He just came all the way down from where I lived, which was like the other side of the state. It's like a good 45 minutes to an hour. Well, 45 minutes, because it's closer than where I am now. So, good 45 minutes, and it's snowing. And I live on the East Coast, guys, so it snows here. And I went down there and I knocked on the door to come in, and I'm all happy to see my boyfriend. And he slams the door in my face, and he's like, "You know what you did." And I was like so upset. I got in my car, I drove home, and that was like our breakup. And it didn't last that long, last a couple months. And then he called me back, and I guess some other guy had said I slept with him or something, but that was ridiculous because I was a virgin, remember? I was still a virgin, by the way. I didn't have sex even though we lived together. We didn't live together yet. But then after that, we got together, and then we kind of decided to see he decided to see other people, but I guess I wasn't allowed, but I did see other people. And then after that fight, he said, marry me or move out. Guys, what a warning sign, right? What I do? I married him because I was in love. I was really in love with this guy. He took my heart, my soul, my everything. He was everything to me. And yeah, I wasn't just shattered by a normal breakup. I don't even know. I was on the floor. I was on the ground after what happened to us. So, in that time, he didn't do any drugs or anything, but one time we had a crackhead come to the house and smoke in his like his beer can because I guess my ex wanted to see what it looked like. I don't know. I should have known, but looking that back, I know now. I was like kind of interested to see because I never knew anything about drugs, so except for I tried some weed with my ex. I didn't really like it. So that was my marriage proposal, guys. Marry me or move out. So we had a wedding, and all my family flew in from all the places that they live. And I got flowers and a cake. And I decided if I can't have the wedding I want, I'm going to have a different kind of wedding. So I had an outdoor wedding where everybody was supposed to hold hands in a circle while we made our vows. So he was late to our wedding. His father made him late. He babysat his siblings while his parents went out and partying on his bachelor. Supposedly. Now looking back, I think he had sex with somebody. Because I know now. And I'm not stupid now. But, yeah, we got married. And I wore a white dress. No, white shirt with a print skirt. Not like long, flowy, like down to here. It was all white. It was really pretty. And I had a wedding ring that I made. I made my own ring. We soldered it. I took a diamond off of one of my earrings from my great grandmother and put it in as like a rose because I love roses. Anybody ever want to send me roses? That makes me happy. I love them. All kinds. All the different colors. All the flavors. I love all the flavors. That was good. Oh, my foot is falling asleep while I'm talking to you guys. So, I know that some of you know a little bit about what happened with my sister, Alex, and her boyfriend. And she's been sneaking him in here every night. And I feel pretty violated, guys. But I didn't blow up their spot because that's not the way I am. I sat down and had a talk with her. And I told her, like, I'm rooting for you guys. And I hope you guys do well. But you can't keep using me. Like, you just can't. And I'm proud of myself for standing up for myself. It's hard for me to do that. But I did, and I deserve a little pat in the back for that. So, yeah, after we got married, we went to a honeymoon suite for one night, and we forgot the food, so we were starving, but we had money, and everything was closed, so it sucked. We're in this little rinky-dink town, and nothing's open, and we were starving, and that was my first time trying recreational things, and I don't do that, so that was something I tried, but it's not something that I think that people should do. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend a lot of stuff. I think it's crazy out there. There's a lot of people that are addicted, my ex included. My ex-husband is a drug addict now. And it's sad. It's sad to see somebody just waste their life away. And all just to chase that high, get some happiness. They can't find happiness. Sad that people have to look in other things. I think, to me, I'm a full believer in God, and that's why I 100% believe in God. He has shown himself in my life so many ways. He has saved me from so many things that could have gone wrong, that never got wrong. I mean, I've had a gun pulled on me twice, and I didn't get shot. And I'm really lucky. The first time, it was in a, we were in a big city and it was snowy. We got like, we should have known because the rock got thrown at our windshield. Like, it was like, that was a sign. But we decided to go on, and we went on, and we came to like a stop sign, and the lights were yellow, and we went, and the other car decided to go too, like after we were already turning, and I flipped the bird, which I'll never do again, and they chased us down to a McDonald's, and one guy went around with a banger, and he just pistol whipped my ex and kept pistol whipping him, and he kept saying, "You won this one, you won this one, you won this one." And I was like freaking out. The other guy rips open the door, and I'm wearing my seatbelt. He sees that, he sees me, and he's like, he gets back in the car, and he's telling the other guy, "Come on, let's go, let's go." Oh, girl, let me tell you, talk about scared. I was so scared. I've never been so scared in my life. Never, ever have I been so scared in my life. The second time, we were around a bunch of gang members, and they pulled one out on my ex, and luckily I was in the car, and I didn't see like what was going on really, and when he came back in, he was like shaking, and I was like, "What's going on? What's the matter?" And he told me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, we got to get out of here." And after that, we left Florida. That one was for Florida. We lived in Florida for a while. I've lived New York for a while. Lived in, like I said, Florida. I'm originally from California. So yeah, that was scary. And just if you I just sometimes looking back, I feel like the stupidest woman in the world because there are so many. If it wasn't like one warning sign, it was another warning sign, and I just like, but I love this guy, and he has the worst luck in the world, and he's a really great person. I could see it underneath. I just know that one day he'll change and he'll be this great, great person. Well, like I said in my other videos, bad boys turn into bad men, and that's where you're really screwed. And I just didn't see those warning signs of that bad man. But so that's my little thing for the evening, and I'm gonna go do some dishes now, get my dish on, and I will see you guys on the flip side.